Good morning, my lovely Capricorns. Happy Monday. Actually, what time is it? Oh, I should say good afternoon. It's 12:05. Ooh, late start today. So how are you guys doing? How was your weekend? Let's see what's going on with the Capricorns. I'm going to do a lovely Celtic cross for you guys. 9-card spread with this deck. I just got this collection. It's the Neo Rider Tarot Collection. Here it is. It's right here. Beautiful. I got this in this color and also in the pink. You guys should check it out on Amazon. Not affiliated with them in any sort of way, but man, it's beautiful, but it is so slippery. So I'm hoping, especially without like a towel or something, I'm hoping the cards are going to go all over. Let's try it out. I think this deck is so pretty. And they're plastic cards, so they are really, oh, there they go. They're really flimsy. But anyway, okay, guys. Sorry, I'm back. Focus. Okay, Capricorn, we are going to do a 9-card Celtic spread. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are a Capricorn, know a Capricorn, resonate as a Capricorn, or just feel like being a Capricorn for the hour, I'm so glad you're here. I'll take your Capricorn. Ride up on a saddle and tell me your story. What is going on with you guys? What is going on with the Capricorns? Okay, there goes a card. I'm not taking it, but the 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles reverse, Taurus energy. Don't feel like taking it. So what's the present energy for the Capricorns? Present energy for you guys. What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? Ooh, Queen of Swords. You know what's so funny? Look what I found downstairs. I forgot I had. Check this out. That is a real sword. Really heavy, right? I feel like I'm in my Queen of Swords right now, and there she is. The Queen of Swords right up front. You guys are taking no shit, I guess. Putting up some boundaries. Okay, what's challenging the Queen of Swords? What is challenging it? Oh my gosh, there it goes. 9 of Cups wanted to come out. 9 of Cups is challenging it. Happiness, self-fulfillment. Maybe there's a Queen of Swords messing with you guys, messing with your energy. I'm trying to think about that. Okay, let me move this around here. What's the reason for the reading? Why are we all here today, kids? What is it? What is it? Can you guys see that? I'm sorry, I'm just messing with the camera. I just want to make sure these cards can be seen. What is it? Ooh, 10 of Swords reversed. Look at that. Trying to let something go, but you're still energetically tied in there. What are you trying to let go? What's your past? What's your past, Capricorn? What is your past? 9 of Wands reverse. Dealing with a player, have we? Were we dealing with a player? Is this player, are you still feeling energetically tied to them somehow, some way? What's on your mind, Capricorn? What is on that mind of yours? What is it? King of Swords. Now we have a perfect pair. Now we have a perfect pair on it. On the table. This could be love, this could be family. A lot of books actually will say the King and Queen of Swords aren't necessarily in the tarot deck like couples. It could be brother or sisterly. It's kind of a brother sisterly thing. So some of you could even be with family. This could, just want to put that out there. It definitely could be love, it could be friends, co-workers, but definitely this could be really family related. What is in your near future? What is in the near future for you guys? What is in the near future? A lot of air going on. 5 of Cups. Capricorn, what is going on? Card of Sadness. Focusing on what you don't have while ignoring what you do have. This could be you or it could be somebody you know. How do you guys see yourselves, Capricorn? How do you see yourselves at the moment? 7 of Swords. Wow. Wow. It's kind of avoiding. It could be avoiding. This card can actually mean a lot of things depending on what it's paired with. It could honestly be work smarter, not harder, which is you, Capricorn. I mean, this guy has 5. How many swords does he have in his hand? He's got 5, and he's going to come back to get 2. The other people in the typical tarot, you'll see them dropping the swords because they're trying to collect all of them at once and they can't do it. So this is like breaking up long-term goals into smaller ones to get the job done, which is very Capricorn-y if you ask me. Okay, what is in the energy coming towards you don't see coming? What is the energy coming towards you don't see coming? 3 of Pentacles, building, working, collecting, saving. Yeah, that sounds about right, right? What's in your emotions, Capricorn? What is in your emotions? Wheel of Fortune. Isn't that a beautiful card? Look at that. Wow. Upright. New beginnings, new cycle. So yeah, that's good. Whatever was going on here, it is coming to an end, because 10s are ends. And because it's reverse, I'm just feeling like you're hanging in there just slightly. You're not like fully in it. With 5, I feel like this is, you know how the healing process is kind of like 1 step forward, 2 steps back. And then as time goes on, you're 2 steps forward, 1 step back. That's what I mean. It's like it's ebb and flow. But every time, more and more time that goes on, there's more and more space in between where you fall into it, where you're thinking of that person, where you're pulled back into their energy. That's what I'm feeling, because you are, with the Queen of Swords and on your mind is the King of Swords, you are clear on a path. You're clear like on what you want to accomplish. And you are setting some strict boundaries, probably from this Knight of Wands reverse. Okay, what is the outcome, Capricorn? What is the outcome here? Well, 7 of Wands, defending your territory, defending your position, defending your life for some of you. It's just a card of defending. And usually you're defending because you have something other people want, or they want to chip away at, to have it, so you have less of. Are these cards even visible? I swear. With this reading. Can you guys see that? I like this deck, but I have another deck that just doesn't show up. I think these foil, and this is a holographic deck. I just don't think it shows up very well. But okay, at the bottom of the deck, look at this. What you don't see coming is the Moon and 8 of Cups walking away. So it has you walking away from this confusion, this time of sadness, this time of not clarity. Because the Moon does talk about not being able to see. It's like things that are hidden. It talks about being kind of sunken into your emotions. But on the board, I mean, we have the Queen of Swords and the 9 of Cups. You guys are strongly focused here on your happiness, on your personal happiness, on what fulfills you with the 9 of Cups here, right? I mean, this is the challenging, the Queen of Swords. I feel like what this Knight of Wands character in the past puts you into this. You now are in some strict boundaries on what you allow. You guys are now only probably allowing what makes you happy, what actually adds value to your life. And you're cutting out what doesn't, which is this 5 of Cups kind of thing. So this may not even be you. We'll see when we clarify. Okay, let's clarify with the Golden Tarot. So what is this Queen of Swords and the 9 of Cups for Capricorn? Tell me about the Queen of Swords and the 9 of Cups. Oh, I guess that's it. I was shuffling quite a while thinking of you guys. I know, it sounds creepy, right? It sounds like stuff of a Hallmark movie on a Sunday afternoon. That tarot reader is stalking me again. Okay, what's this Queen of Swords and the 9 of Cups for Capricorn? Tell me about it. Give me a card for that. 5 of Swords. Yeah, this is exactly what you put your boundaries up to. You want your happiness away from this kind of energy. The 5 of Swords, the 7 of Swords, the Knight of Wands reverse. I mean, who in the heck were you guys dealing with? Did you guys ever see Dirty John? You know, it was a podcast and then Bravo had it. This is kind of feeling like a bit of a Dirty John. Somebody taking advantage of you, using you for money, using you for your energy, time. You know, you probably really thought they could have been a King of Wands upright and end up being a Knight of Wands reverse. They were in and out for their own benefit. Okay, what is this 10 of Swords reverse? Why is Capricorn still in this 10 of Swords reverse down here? Why is that holding up the reading? What is it? Yeah, 7 of Pentacles reverse. So you invested quite a bit of time in this. Probably money too. Definitely love. Feeling that too. But you pulled it up and you know you can no longer invest in here. But it's a card of pulling up and having to put elsewhere. Maybe some of you don't have it put elsewhere yet. And you know where you're the in-between, like kind of like a 6 of Swords, where you're leaving one situation but you're not quite where you feel like you belong. You can feel like this, the 5 of Cups in the near future. I'm jumping around here. Sorry. But that when you until you probably completely come to terms with this and you're on to this new beginning in the Wheel of Fortune, you will find yourself energetically and emotionally being back here. Now he's focusing on the cups that spilled. He knows, but there's still 2 cups and he had to walk away from. I feel like this is you guys. You guys, whatever this was, you were attached to this emotionally. If this was love, work, whatever, but you were attached to an outcome here that you saw was going to be successful. At some point, from the 5 of Swords and 7 of Swords, probably found out this person's a bit of a cheater. We do have the 3 of Pentacles over here. So it's possibly could be a third-party situation. It could have been a 10th-party situation. Let's get real with the Knight of Wands reversed. But either way, you had to walk away from it, and you still had a lot of feelings invested, which is, you know, when you have a lot of feelings invested in a situation, that's what creates that 10 of Swords reversed. And that takes a long time to pull yourself out of it. How you're going to pull yourself out of it is A, action, but B, the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. So you're right on there. I feel like these are 2 halves of you. Your masculine and feminine are coming together to get you out of the situation. So you can over here build somewhere else. Build away from this. What is this Knight of Wands in the past? Knight of Wands reversed for Capricorns. Tell me about this Knight of Wands reversed. Oh, Knight of Wands reversed, Sagittarius energy. Look at that. When tarot does this and keeps giving repeating cards, it's really is trying to hammer home the point. For somebody out there, they really need to know. If you're questioning if there was something you could have done to change this outcome, the answer is no. We now have, in the past, 2 Knight of Wands reversed. Some of you, could you have been dealing with 2 players at once? Possibly. I'm not really feeling it, but because we have a double here, that's possible. It could just be a series of people you've had in your life, and maybe you're now waking up to this pattern. I mean, there's some type of pattern you've been in, and you're trying to get your life. You're trying to figure out, why is this happening to me? Why? Why do I, at the end, have to keep defending? Why do I have to keep trying to defend my position and my integrity? I feel like this is a card of you and integrity. This is you defending your integrity. This is what you want because of these players. You know, they're leeches. They're emotional leeches trying to get what they can. Tell me about the King of Swords up here, that on how I can't even speak. How Capricorn, on Capricorn's mind is the King of Swords. Oh, tell me about the King of Swords. Yeah, and some of you could have been dealing with an Aquarius, possibly, or Libra, possibly. We have the Queen and the King, or Sagittarius. It could be somebody have this in their charts, or you do. Some people like to hear that, but I don't think it's really that relevant, but I throw it out there anyway. What is the King of Swords? How Capricorn sees themselves, or on their mind. Queen of Cups reversed. Cancer. Queen of Cups reversed is unavailable. I feel like this is you. This is definitely you guys with the King of Swords. Why did you become the King of Swords? Why did you put up those strict boundaries? Why did you limit the toxic energies? Because you're now emotionally unavailable to this. And whoever you're dealing with probably also was emotionally unavailable to you. And probably broke your heart with the the 10 of Swords doesn't show up just because it was a casual fling. To them, it could have been. But to you, you were invested emotionally. And they were probably emotionally unavailable. They were just there to hit it and, hit it and go, right? With it being a knight. But the Queen of Cups reverse is emotional unavailability. It also talks about, it could even talk about a mental imbalance from, when somebody takes from your energy, and it's when you're given too much of one thing in your life and you're lacking and disregarding another. You were giving too much to this energy and you were giving nothing to yourself, and that threw you into a Queen of Cups reversed. But again, this is past, because now I do feel like you're the King of Swords here. You're upright. Your focus is on your future. But in the future here, in the near future, we do have the 5 of Cups. Who is this person? Is this Capricorn, or who they're dealing with? Because we do have the symmetry here. It's possible this person could be coming back with regret. It's possible. So tell me about the 5 of Cups, because you guys could be completely getting over this, and this person could see you be, having this glow up, doing really well, and could be, coming back and seeing that your cup is no longer available to them, and they're regretting and sad about it. Tell me about this 5 of Cups in the near future. Yeah, Temperance reverse. The more I see this Sagittarius, are you guys dealing with a Sagittarius? What is going on? Lots of Sagittarius going on here. Sagittarius energy, this is a cup of sadness, unbalance. Again, giving this, I think this is actually you and the person you're dealing with together. I think this was you at the time, in the past, when you gave so much to this person and you left nothing for yourself. It's like you were completely parched, dehydrated. I'm feeling like this is like, you know, it's there, it's plentiful, it's balanced, it's balanced because it is plentiful. Here is you gave all of your energy, life force to this situation, whatever it is, leaving nothing left for you, which puts you in the Five of Cups, looking at the cups that you no longer have to give to the situation. But that to me could be past. Near future, I feel like this is them. When you left, it made them like this. It was one of those cases they didn't realize what they had until Capricorn left their life. And this is what they realized. Maybe they messed around after you. They thought they could do better than you. And maybe they made you feel like they could do better than you. And so, but when you left their life, and maybe they did have other people, it just didn't measure up to you. I'm really getting that strongly, and this is them right now, or it will be them. So get ready. Get ready. If they make an appearance or not, this is in their emotions. I have no doubt about that. There's regret. They could be too proud to come back. They could be too proud to say it, but I feel like strongly this is in their emotions. They didn't realize until you left what they had. Seven of Swords, I feel like this is you guys avoiding them, and this is you guys avoiding this kind of energy. It's like you see it's like a double meaning on the same card. It talks about avoidance. It also talks about energies that are kind of sneaky. You know, they're out for their own interest. This is you avoiding that kind of energy. But tell me about the Seven of Swords here for Capricorn. What is the Seven of Swords for Capricorn? Well, the Lovers. And this, you know, with the Seven of Swords and Lovers, it reminds me of one-night stands. People out, you know, to get their own satisfaction and then leave you. Give me one more card on the Lovers and Seven of Swords. What else are you avoiding? Yeah, Ten of Swords reverse came out right next to the Ten of Swords reverse. People who, it's like a one-night stand kind of energy with the Seven of Swords, and they leave you feeling like you can't even get over them because you're like, maybe they'll come back. You're kind of waiting. You're kind of waiting. And when you're waiting for someone, it leaves you energetically left holding their 10 swords in their back, you know? Oops. Drop that card. Drop that card. Okay, tell me about the Three of Pentacles and the energy coming towards Capricorn. Building, collaborating. I feel like this is new energy. This is you building away from this past. But what is Capricorn building? What is this? What are you guys doing? Queen of Swords reverse. Building away from the Queen of Swords reverse. Queen of Swords reverse is kind of a very bitchy, you know, it's just that bitchy kind of energy when they don't get their way. When they don't get their way, if you're somebody else you're dealing with, they're just mouthy, you know. It's just, they will curse you, your dog, your cat, you know, and it's awful. It's awful energy. It's impatience. It's also impatience, no tolerance. But tell me about the Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords reversed. King of Cups, upright. This is what you're building. And also, I got to say, in the energy coming towards you with this Three of Pentacles, whatever you guys are getting into, it's going to fulfill you. It's because now we have two kings on the upright. So a male or female, I feel like this is you, Capricorn. I feel like this is what you dealt with. This is what you dealt with. You don't want to work with them. This is what you're avoiding down here with the Seven of Swords. You're avoiding this. But the King of Cups is balanced in their emotions. They're fair. They're maybe some of you are leaders in your own life, you know, where you pay your own bills. You could be a single parent. You could be this could be work related and you guys are in a good marriage, you know. And this could all just be about coworkers or family, you know, siblings, whatever, rivalry. But the King of Cups is balanced. He's no matter what comes at him, and now that I say it, I think I see it. With the Three of Pentacles, when you build with other people, you're going to get other people's opinion. And unfortunately, the third person and energy coming towards you, it could be like a Queen of Swords reversed. Those are the people who, you know, have you ever worked with energies where it's their way or no way? and you really feel like you have no say-so. If this is a job or love, you feel like you have, it's like they took away your personal power. And so with the King of Cups, it says when you're dealing with energies like this, no matter how rough it gets, try to remain calm. Try to remain calm with people that make life very difficult. Because the King of Cups, typically he's in rough waters, but he remains calm and he can protect those around him. But even though the waters are rough, that means the emotions can be, all around him rough. He remains steadfast. He remains a person to look to for calmness, for answers. It's almost like they're looking up for answers, like, who to turn to. And I feel like that this is many Capricorns. I think there's people that look up to you for answers. And also it's like when you're dealing with energies that you just almost want to bitch slap them. I'm sorry, but I said it. Try to remain calm, because that's going to be your best outcome. Remaining calm, try to get into that focus, like in the King of Swords, get that clarity, get your words together before you just kind of, like if somebody sends you a nasty text, try to really process it and think about it before just shooting right back at them, because that's what they want. People like that, that's what they want. They want to fight. Don't fight. The best defense is, like this guy, he's at the top and they're all trying to get him. They're trying to knock him down. Those energies are trying to knock you down, Capricorn. And they only try to knock you down because they perceive you above them. So, I don't know who the heck you guys have been dealing with. This is crazy. What is this Wheel of Fortune in Capricorn's emotions? What is this Wheel of Fortune in Capricorn's emotions? Yeah, Page of Swords reverse, another nasty energy. Oh my gosh. I feel like Capricorn, you guys are like Temperance. The Temperance card, wherever that is here in the near future, but I feel like you guys are Temperance upright. And you just have these childlike, immature people who, when they don't get their way, it's just like, darn, they're nipping at you. It's, give me another one. This is, I feel like this is you. This is you guys trying not to let these energies rain on your parade. Okay, what is this Page of Swords reversed? And the Two of Swords reversed. Look at that, coming out of peace. When it's upright, the Two of Swords she's at peace. She's in between. She doesn't even need to see where she's going because she's within. She's feeling her way. She's, you don't need to. This is all about emotions, right? And thoughts. The water behind her is emotions and the swords are her thoughts. But she's at peace. She's in between the water and the shore. She's in between, she's in between the here and the now, and she's at peace. She left the station, but she's not in her new destination. And I feel like this is you guys. You guys left this negativity behind. You're not quite where you want to be. With the Wheel of Fortune, you're headed there. And you're at peace with it. And the Page of Swords, I just want to say, for that to pop out with the Queen of Swords reversed right here and the Page of Swords reversed, when you guys get tested with this, it's almost like a test from the universe. It's kind of very toxic devil-like. Just try not to bite, because that's what they want. This is what they want. When energies like that come at you, and they're nasty, and they're kind of cursing you, and they're just trying to get a rise out of you, stay in the Two of Swords, stay in peace, stay within. Try to really go within and go in your thoughts before you react. Don't react right away. I feel like that this is almost a warning, just to save you guys a lot of stress, because it's Seven of Wands and the outcome is you defending yourself. Tarot, this isn't predictive. It's predictive. It doesn't mean it's going to happen. It's saying, this could happen, and just be prepared. And the best outcome is, to go within, be in your King of Cups, handle whatever horrible situation or people that come at you. Try to remain calm, because when the situation is all over with, you will have no regret. You will not be the Five of Cups. They'll have regret how they dealt with you, especially if they're going to need you in the future and they burn that bridge. Just try not to burn any bridges. So what's the Seven of Wands for Capricorn as the outcome? What is the Seven of Wands? Yeah, the Ten of Cups. That's what leads to happiness. You defend, but you don't have to be offensive. You don't have to feel, the Seven of Wands is, you can defend yourself. Don't let people walk all over you by any means of the situation. But what's going to lead to that full happiness is Ten of Cups again is emotion. And you notice the rainbow, when do rainbows appear? After storms, right? After horrible storms, and then the sun comes out and a rainbow appears. And that is them rejoicing, feeling light, feeling happy, feeling balanced again, like the very King of Cups, you know, that balance, that really good feeling is after the storm appears, you remain calm. I think that's, and just try, you know, integrity. I'm getting strong integrity with that card. Stay in your integrity, Capricorn. What is this Ten of Cups? Give me another one with the Ten of Cups here. The Sun. Look at that. The Sun and the Ten of Cups. You're getting to your happiness. You're getting there. But I almost feel like this is that last stretch of negativity, you know, and I feel like it's tied to this Knight of Wands reversed. Maybe because to summarize, you left them. You had a lot of healing to do because they probably really broke your heart. Why they moved on and you had to watch them online, probably messing with other people, appearing to live a good life. But at some point you pulled yourself together. And you didn't just pull yourself together. You became the Queen and King of Swords. And I feel like this is them, so we're skipping over them. They see how good you are, but they're the ones coming back. But you're going to avoid their energy, okay? This is like the Seven of, you're going to avoid this offer. They're coming back as the Lovers and the Seven of Swords. They're coming back as with this type of offer. I'm feeling very Page of Pentacles going on here. They're going to want to work together. I don't feel like you are. I really don't. You're going to be in the King of Cups. You're still doing your own thing. You're focusing your emotions on the Wheel of Fortune, something new. This side, I feel like is them right here. This is when they get rejected by you coming in. This is what throws them in the Queen of Swords reversed, the Page of Swords reversed, leading you to feel like you have to defend yourself. Tarot is how you see yourself is avoiding. You're the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Wands, avoiding it. If you have to, defend yourself. But I feel like when you finally push this energy out, this is where your long-term happiness is, away from this energy. The Ten of Cups and the Sun. This is what you have to look forward to, but you got to get them out because you're going to be in this Ten of Swords. As long as you're in this Ten of Swords reversed, this is just going to be on loop. You're going to be feeling stable with the King of Cups, and then they're going to come back and try to throw you off your throne and make you like a Queen of Cups reversed, you know, unstable. And then they leave your life as, you know, as the Knight of Wands reversed, and you got to heal. And as soon as you heal, they're going to be back. Tarot is saying cut them out. Use any of the swords available to you with the King and Queen of Swords and cut this energy out. Only when you cut this energy out is when you're going to get to your Ten of Cups and the Sun. But for whoever I'm reading for, I feel like you already know this game. I feel like this isn't the first or second or third time they come in and out of your life, messing with your life. And look at this. And the bottom is the Moon reverse. This is clarity. This is enlightenment. This is a card of enlightenment. This person had you depressed and in the dark in your emotions because they shed no clarity on this situation. But you're now enlightened to it. Yeah, and the Five of Cups reversed. It's getting over this regret, over this heartbreak, because in the Three of Cups reversed, there's no happiness with this person. Your cups are now empty. We have all these cups empty here when we're dealing with them. Yeah, so that's what I have for you, Capricorn. I just try to stay in your integrity. That should be the title of the reading. Stay in your integrity when the past comes back. So, okay, guys, I hope you guys have a lovely week, and I'll see you next week. Take care.